situated.
There's some pretty good gymnastics involved in getting all of us on the couch with the tripod. You're welcome. We do this for you, our dedicated viewers. Are we recording?
We are.
We're
good to go. So we're doing the podcast whenever we have a TV show premiere or a finale or just something special, or we just want to talk about TV. Yeah. We do what we call TV Tuesday.
TV Tuesday!
TV Tuesday!
And we always do that.
Yeah, so the Bachelorette premiere is tonight, season 13.
Woohoo!
We have our first black Bachelorette ever.
Ooh,
even before a black man, so that's exciting.
And she's so great. Oh my god.
We're obsessed.
We love her.
I want to be her, literally.
But before we talk about her, we need to talk about what's going on in the news.
Yes. Well, the news.
With Bachelor Nation.
Yes.
So much.
So if you're
Where do we start?
Bachelor watchers, the big news is
Lauren and Ben
shocker.
Broke up. Happily ever after did not happen. It ended.
The question mark? No.
Yes.
Yeah, so Ben's season, there was like Ben or Lauren and JoJo, and he was like, I love you, and he was like, I love you. And then Ben and Lauren got together, and then they had their own spinoff.
But no one
shocker
watched.
she was not okay with that.
Very boring. Yes, she's very mad that he told JoJo that he left her and like did not get over it.
Which like, get over it.
No, I would no.
I would not. Because he didn't tell her. She found out watching the show.
It's fine. It's all fake.
She found out watching the show.
Also, he's just boring and ugly and stupid.
Well, okay, so this is what makes me sad. They are they are the most perfectly boring couple of all time. So like, who's gonna take them? Like they were perfect. They were like boring Ken and Barbie.
Well, see, and that's the thing. Like, I watched the Happily Ever After show, and
you and 12 other people.
Yeah, I know. I watched it literally because I was bored. Okay, but also because I don't know. Like, it was mildly entertaining, just because like they clearly were not good for each other. Like, she was so annoyed by everything he ever did or said. Like, any joke he ever tried to make, or any like.
Well, he does make really lame jokes.
Yes. No, he does, but like she should be able to appreciate that, like at least, you know, like if your significant other doesn't appreciate your sense of humor, like what's the point, you know? So it was like awkward, like it was like cringy watching it because like everything they did, like they'd be walking to the grocery store and he'd like, you know, jump on the cart and like roll down the aisle.
Okay, well that's annoying.
And then she'd just be like, "Oh my God, Ben, what are you doing? Like you're so stupid."
Just like that.
That is kind of what her voice sounds
so
like.
do we care?
Not really.
I mean,
but
I kind of do.
Do you? Okay, so she actually like almost cried happy tears at the end of JoJo's season when she got with Jordan Rogers.
Me?
Yeah.
I hated him.
I think she was just happy she didn't choose Robbie.
No, I hated him.
Robbie.
I hated both of them. I hated Jordan more though.
She still got emotional.
Okay, but Christine is a Bachelor super fan. We're both very new to this. Christine's like loyal to the OG.
And we're like, oh my God, everyone is so
we're like,
dumb.
It's fake. It's
and Christine
funny.
is like, they're dumb, but romance and they're cute.
Yes.
And then she tamps it back down with, they're dumb. Because
I love Caitlyn and Sean.
She was.
Okay, they're the one.
Like, I love them, and I love, like, certain people.
And she's coming on the podcast. That's the other news in Bachelor Nation. We're all gonna listen to it.
Except they need a freaking reality show.
They do. That too, but also Caitlyn, can we come on your show? Can you come on ours?
Oh my God, how amazing
we
would
would
that
literally
be?
cry.
I would literally cry.
I
would.
Like,
yeah, that'd be very exciting.
We would drink all the wine.
She's very cool.
Yes. Okay, but who else broke up?
Oh, but you left out the best part of the Lauren and Ben breakup. Lauren took all the furniture, so now his whole house is like,
oh, I didn't know that.
This empty, boring bachelor pad.
Okay, and so that was another thing on the show, is literally like the first like 3 episodes were about how she hated this like headboard that he had that was made out of a garage door, but it was from his like childhood home or something.
So she just like sucks.
And
we just agree that she sucks?
And it wasn't even like ugly or anything, like it was fine, but it was like sentimental for him, and she was like, this is the stupidest thing ever, you need to get rid of this, like, no, we're redecorating your entire house. And so she does, and then she takes it all with her and leaves him with nothing.
I mean, she kind of like, I could see that.
So she's the worst.
But he says that it was rightfully all her furniture because she got a sponsored content deal with Joss and May. And they just like furnished her entire apartment.
We left out another detail. So he put out a statement about how they broke up, and he started out with, to be as politically correct and truthful as possible. And I was like, she's a blonde white girl. Like, what do you have to be politically correct about? So yeah, that was a hot mess.
But now he's doing a podcast with Ashley I, and he's boring, but Ashley I is funny.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
What?
She's just
crazy.
entertaining. She's not like a comedian. She's not like she's not funny.
She's not like, I guess Caitlin's funny.
Yes.
Ashley I is just entertaining.
She's just crazy and psycho.
Which I don't know how entertaining she'll be on a podcast though. I feel like she might be mildly obnoxious.
But rumors are, this is the most important part about their podcast, there are rumors that they're dating.
Which is dumb.
Right, but there's also rumors that it's just a publicity stunt for their podcast.
Oh, yeah. So let's not buy into it. Let's move on.
We have no idea.
Who else broke up? I don't know their names.
Becca Tilly. And
Becca Tilly, she's the virgin.
I don't know who she was dating. Some
Robert
celebrity.
Some loser.
Or no, not celebrity. She was dating a celebrity. No, this is a dude from like a different season.
He's a loser from one of the Bachelorette seasons.
But Elise literally wrote this in our notes as the virgin and some dude.
Which I don't remember that dude at all. So yeah.
I don't remember her. I just read that she was a virgin.
I remember her, the cat, just
she was on 2 seasons.
I remember her because she was like,
he's okay. He's okay.
Made a huge deal about how she was a virgin. Granted, I'm sure most of that was editing, but like she talked about her virginity a lot.
You can't edit what's not there.
Well, did you see her original season?
No,
we didn't watch.
Because she was on 2 seasons. So
and she was a virgin on both of them.
Well, I guess she didn't really.
So is Ashley I, but at least she's funny about it. She's like entertaining.
I'm kind of ready for all of them to shut up about their machines.
So Bachelor Nation doesn't have a good record of marriages. They don't.
That's understating it.
Do we even want to talk about Chris Soules?
No.
I wrote this in the outline, but like you all know,
it.
Google it. He killed somebody while he was drunk, and then he ran away.
And maybe he
called the police, but then they started to bleed out, and so he ran away, and then the person died, and now he's like.
And the police came to his
house. But he got away with it.
Trouble.
He's not going to prison. I don't think.
No, he's being prosecuted.
He said he pled not guilty. Not innocent.
Well, he got charged with.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear that.
But they still have to like go to court, and he has to be prosecuted, and they have to sentence him. It's a whole thing. He'll probably be in trouble. He'll probably have to pay a lot of money to someone.
So that sucks for him, but he sucked anyway. So
yeah, we don't like him that much.
Never liked him.
So on to Rachel. On to the Bachelorette.
Oh no, this is my piece of Bachelor Nation news that I forgot.
This wasn't in my plan.
Apparently, and this is leading in. No, but this is leading into Rachel.
Okay.
Apparently, some dude on this season of The Bachelorette tried to slide up in Carly's DMs, and so Evan is out for live tweeting blood.
I need to check this out.
Yeah, so Evan
If my phone wasn't right there, I would be looking at it.
Yeah, Evan was like, someone from this season tried to like slide in Carly's DMs, so you better bet I'm gonna be live tweeting the whole thing.
He needs to tell us who it was.
Well, he's gonna be live,
because
he's
ABC would like sue him. Like he can't tell until the person leaves.
Yeah, he's definitely going to though, because that was he was like, you can bet I'm gonna be live tweeting this.
Because we know they lose.
I love Carly and Evan.
I don't.
I do. They're so weird. They're so cute and weird.
I feel like they are like the real deal.
They're goals. They're actual goals. They both like lost, but they found each other. They're both losers, but now
they found love in a hopeless place.
There's someone out there for everyone, no matter how weird
The hopeless place was Bachelor in Paradise. Because there is no more hopeless place. Okay, so why do we love Rachel? Since one of the dudes is a scrub, for sure.
Which one is a scrub?
The one who's sliding into Carly's DM.
Oh, okay. I feel like they're all scrubs except for like one.
Yes, we've had
two.
We've had this opinion since the finale of The Bachelor. Because they introduced...
Oh, who did they introduce? I don't even remember.
There was like 4 guys.
Like 4 guys, and one of them said, once you go black, you'll never go back. Which is the most tasteless joke to make to your woman of color date in the history of forever.
Well, just like on live TV, like know your settings, know your audience. Like, I was pissed off and like, come on.
Yeah.
Very, very white.
You're
like,
super...
it was dumb.
It wasn't tasteful.
It wasn't tasteful. That's a good way to put it.
Is that a comment? What's it say? Nope. New. Oh, no, it's not a
We're
comment.
not popular enough for
it's
comments.
a Facebook effect suggestion. Garbage. Well, if you would like to comment, you can, and I will try to read it from here, and you get to watch me drop all of my stuff again.
Read your reactions. Give us reactions. Jetty, I hope you're watching again. Give us wow faces. He was the one sending wow faces. He was our like one person.
My fan.
But I'm obsessed with Rachel because like Those legs, though.
Yeah.
She's like, I just loved her on next season because she was so just like a real person. Like,
from day one,
and
everyone loved
funny
her.
and down to earth and like comfortable in her own skin and just like a good person. Like she just is.
Well, and you'd want to hang out with her. Like most of the girls on the show, I'm just like, she's crazy. No, but like Rachel
I
is
kind of
like,
question like, how did she end up on this show? Like,
she
so, like,
her coworkers.
awesome.
Yes, they
submitted
nominated her.
And
She's
she was
another one
cynical.
who said she'd never seen the show.
Oh wow, yeah.
But in a good way, because Vanessa,
Well,
we
see,
don't
yeah.
like you. You can't sit with us.
And I believe too that she like couldn't find love like because she was so busy being a badass lawyer. Sorry, a lawyer.
Oh, you're fine. It happened like 5 times last time, so you're fine.
But like, she was actually like starting her career, like being awesome, and didn't have time for dudes, and so like I don't believe that she's like crazy secretly or something. You know?
Well, and she had just gotten out of like a 5-year relationship, so it was super serious, and then she was trying to start over, and her friend was just like, "I'm gonna nominate you for The Bachelor."
And also, she sucks at Instagram. So you know she's there for the right reasons because
that's the real
Instagram,
test.
She has no Instagram game. Like she's
I
like
would trying
now.
right now. But
I looked last night.
Mm-hmm.
I did.
I saw her Instagram stories, and they were
really
horrible.
They were. I saw those too, and it was like sideways.
I hope I never
and
get
like,
famous
oh.
because that's what people are gonna say about
She was
me.
like
No,
playing
but it's
music.
why we like her. Like
She was like playing music while she was trying to talk into the camera, and I was like, I can't think.
And it was like sideways. Like all the writing was sideways, and I was like. But yeah, so she's there for the right reasons. Because all of them just end up as like Instagram people. Like they like are ads, just walking ads.
Yeah, and she's super smart. That's like she's an actual successful kick butt lawyer.
And she's funny.
Yeah, she's really pretty.
Really hot.
Yes, kick butt. But yeah, she's super funny. I liked how she would just call Nick out. You know, like he would do something, and she'd be like.
Yes, and there was a promo where I got like she was like, "Who are you?" and he introduced himself, and he was like, "Who are you?" and she was like, "You don't know who I am?" And it was so funny. It was so good. I love her. I want to be her.
Me too.
So we're obsessed with her. Do we want to talk about the ridiculous job titles this season?
Speaking
of if you haven't heard of the Tickle Monster by this point,
guys. Okay, so there is a guy this season who says his occupation is Tickle Monster. We have a coworker who is related to this guy.
Legit, his first cousin.
We won't say names because she's kind of embarrassed. She's like, I don't know if I'll watch. Like secondhand embarrassment.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, that's like super creepy. Like he looks like a pedophile.
But he's a doctor.
He's
a
calls
legit
themselves
doctor.
a Tickle Monster.
Yeah, so
that's
that's
weird.
But apparently, like his Instagram and everything, it's like Dr. Tickle Monster.
Wait, what? I thought it was the producers who like. Okay.
No, his Instagram says like Dr. Tickle Monster. But he's a legit like
went
went to
to
medical
Cookie Monster.
school.
I'll support
Wait,
that.
okay,
but
so
the
is he a
Tickle
doctor for
Monster?
little kids?
No, family practice. So just like normal, sees all ages.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. So we'll see.
Super weird.
Because it could, I mean, it could still be like the
I
producers were like,
refuse to like
we
him.
should say Tickle Monster.
No, I refuse to like
I'll give him a chance.
No,
Maybe he's just funny, like Alexis last season.
Yeah,
We thought she was crazy.
Everyone thought she was
What's
crazy.
her job title?
Aspiring dolphin
yeah.
trainer.
Oh, yeah.
Aspiring dolphin trainer.
Also,
But she was just
Chicken
funny
Enthusiast.
AF.
Chicken Enthusiast was really
she
good.
was really funny.
Yeah, so we thought that it's still crazy. They're still in our slideshow of like worst job titles.
Yep.
But they were some of our favorites.
Another one is Waboom.
I have no patience for this.
Well, this guy, we saw the clip of him
He
coming
looks
out of
like
the limo.
Waboom
Didn't
is a lifestyle.
Did I watch that with you?
No.
No. Oh, it was at Happy Hour the other day. We watched it. Christine saw it.
But yeah, Waboom is a lifestyle. Waboom.
No, that dude needs to.
It sounds like a
run
cleaning
away
product.
from me.
Oh, that'd be a really good cleaning. We should make
That's
a
what I
cleaning
thought. I was
product.
like, maybe he's an entrepreneur.
I'll like
I know.
Kaboom.
Yes, that's what I was
Never
thinking.
mind, so it's
of.
already taken.
It's taken, yeah.
But yeah. Oh, and you have another like least favorite.
I do.
The elf.
No, that was me.
Oh, no, that was Christine. She
No,
has
this
strong
dude,
feelings.
freaking, I think his name's Bryce. He
With a
literally
Y.
looks like an elf. It's
Oh,
super
it's
creepy. His ears are like literally pointy, and then he has like a really weirdly like proportioned face or something. Like he just kind of creeps me out. I'm pretty sure he's an elf.
They're all really ugly. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna call
Oh,
it.
that's
They are.
so
There's two
cute.
guys who are like attractive. But I always say that until I see them on camera.
I was gonna say, I feel like I always say that.
They take really goofy pictures.
Yes, the guys always do, and the girls don't always take great pictures either.
Well, because guys are more attractive with
their
personality. They don't like. I feel like girls take better pictures. Guys are just kind of goofy.
Well, yeah, guys are like, hey. You're like, that's a great photo.
They don't like practice selfies.
And girls are like,
I mean, some of these guys do.
If they do, then some of the guys do. I can tell,
But even then, they practice wrong. I don't know. Robbie. Hated that guy.
There's a wannabe Robbie this season. Check out the Betches roundup and like all their comments on the guys this season.
Notice us.
We're obsessed with Betches. We love you. Can we sit with you? Please.
Can we even Rachel Bloom from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend reads the Betches.
Stop. I love Rachel Bloom.
Me too. Okay. What else? So next up is Bachelor in Paradise.
Yep.
AKA our freaking favorite.
Yeah, it's even better than The Bachelorette.
It's like, more than any of it. Like
Bachelor in Paradise is number 1, Bachelorette's number 2, Bachelor is number 3.
It's kind of okay. We watch it because
it's like fine. They're like boring though.
Yeah, but Bachelor in Paradise is like some people got together and they were like, you know what's really stupid? The Bachelor and the Bachelorette. So let's make a show pointing out how stupid it is.
Y'all, it's like Jersey Shore.
It's so good.
It's like Jersey Shore meets The Bachelor.
And it's on like 2 nights a week.
Yes.
And it's so
like 4 hours a week,
and
right?
It's like in the summer when nothing else is on.
Maybe.
Yeah,
it's the best. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's the best. So who do we think is going to be on there this season?
Okay, so I'm voting for Lauren and Ben.
Because
I want all the drama.
I think they are contractually obligated to have been in this relationship until April, and so if they start their Bachelor in Paradise journey in like June or July,
it wasn't true love. Like they can't
sell
it.
It's all about they broke up.
Christine, it's all about the illusion.
It's about the brand.
No, it's
the
not
Bachelor
about the Bachelor in
brand.
Yes, it is.
But if they put them on Bachelor in Paradise, then they've effectively ruined the Bachelor brand. They're being like, they were never in love.
Yeah. You can't put the winners on there. You only put the losers.
They just want, like, ratings.
They just want losers.
Yeah.
No, I want
technically they are.
I am voting for this.
Maybe one will be on. I don't think they would do both.
Well, they might do one at first, and then the other one comes back, like, at the very end.
Well, the first one is hooking up with someone else.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I would be there for that. That'd be good.
Yeah, I do really like the way they do that. So they bring on new people each week, so whoever you start with is not necessarily who you're going to finish with.
That's the best part. You never know who's going to come.
And they will drag people out of the archives. Like,
stop.
They will drag them out from like 3 seasons ago and be like, remember this dude? Everybody hated this dude. Hang out with him at a resort. Like,
everyone's like, I know who you are.
Yeah. I'm personally hoping that my baby Chase comes.
Yeah, I would be down for that too.
And
and hooks up with Raven. Our homegirl from Arkansas.
No, Luke. Luke and Raven.
No, I don't like
Luke.
She can have Chase.
I don't like Luke either. That's why I don't want him. I want Chase for myself.
Well, you are taken. Hi, Austin.
So are you.
I didn't say anything about wanting Chase.
I know
that's your
but Chase and Luke both, those are my 2 that need to be there.
I'm sure they will be.
We know Raven's going to be there. We know Alexis is going to be there. Dolphin Girl.
Yes, Dolphin Girl. Who else is going to be there? Who are the girls?
Well, not Chad.
Corinne. Chad is out.
Corinne is going to be there for sure.
They haven't confirmed.
But you know
she's going to be there. She's a fame whore. You know, and the best, like,
what
I
they're
love
probably
Corinne.
going to do is, like, not put her on initially and, like, sneak her out.
Yeah. Yes.
Because we all want her there.
She and Chad have texted. They've said they've texted.
Wow.
Like, he's not going to be there.
Oh, right.
I don't want him to be there. He was too much. Like, there's a limit.
Yeah, at least this season.
He needs therapy first.
He won't call anyone a one-armed bitch.
Yeah, he needs therapy first.
That was really bad.
He has anger issues and really likes to degrade women.
Well, he's like funny in his like solo interviews, but actually in real life, like he is psycho.
I think he just tries too hard. Like I legit think like I think he has mental problems, so I don't want to be too hard on him. But like I think he just really tries to like bring the ratings, and it's just like too much.
Well, like they put him on The Bachelorette like right after his mom died, and like it was just an awful situation.
He needs some solo time.
See, and he was on the Ben and Lauren show too, and they tried to have like a big intervention for him. Like
what? Why did they care?
They brought him in with what's her face, Lace.
Oh.
And she was like, I'm not speaking to him because that's what happened on Bachelor in Paradise. Was like he was being horrible to her. And so she was like, I can't even, like, talk to him. And so they tried to, like, mend fences between them two, basically.
Why?
And then they tried to, like, sit him down and be like, you need to apologize and blah, blah, blah.
There's no other explanation other than ratings and money.
But he wouldn't. He literally just left. He was like, yeah, no, you guys are stupid. And just left.
Well, they didn't have any meat for him. They should have put out some appetizers.
I wonder if Lace will be back again.
Oh yeah, because they broke up. Yeah,
Oh,
what if
they
they bring both of
did.
them back to stir
I don't
the
care
pot?
about him. He's
'Cause
not
they, like,
entertaining.
Because they brought Ashley S back like 5 times.
I really, you mean Ashley I?
No.
Who's
No,
Ashley
the
S?
one who was like looking at the crabs and the birds and was like
Oh,
talking
God,
to the
I forgot about
animals.
her.
Who?
She was blonde. We'll look it up. Don't
She's
worry
like
about it.
literally crazy.
Yeah.
I
There's a
don't know.
Dalmatian outside. But anyway,
So we also speculate whether Ashley I will be back.
She'll be back.
Again.
She will be. I hope Jared doesn't come back, but I know Ashley I will be back.
I'm kind of over her.
I'm very
I'm
over
not.
him.
I'm over
I'm
him.
over her.
I haven't seen, like, I didn't see her season on The Bachelor. I didn't see Bachelor in
She
Paradise
needs to grow
season
up.
1. So I'm not over her. I just met her.
Yeah,
If that makes sense.
She needs a minute. But like her relationship with Jared, like it's a friendship, but like it's got its own problems
Jared,
too. Like
stop.
cut her loose.
Stop leading her on. She loves you. She wants the D. Stop. Just stop. It's mean.
Yeah, that's because he's like, no, we're really good friends.
And
we're
he's
best
like,
friends.
well, and he's like, I'm a good guy. I'm nice. No, you're not. Just stop. I don't like
Yeah.
him. Anyway.
He's the quintessential like I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, and so by just like floating in a straight like
He's like
path.
the good guy that
Yeah.
never gets the girl. But then he has a girl he can have and he doesn't want her.
He friend zoned her.
he's the
He's the
internet
guy that's
bro.
been friend zoned his whole life. So then, as soon as he
I
gets a
can't
girl,
get a
he
girl.
friend zones the girl.
I can't get a girl over here. I love you. I love you. I love you.
Not you.
Let's kiss.
Not
I
you.
love you. I love you. No, not you. We kissed once. Bye. It's awful. He's awful. They're awful for each other. But she's really funny. I want her to finally lose her V card.
Oh, stop. To who?
I don't care.
Her and Becca.
Yeah.
What if she
Although I
just
don't care
shows
about
up on Bachelor in Paradise and she's like, guys, I'm not a virgin anymore.
That would be the best for like ratings. That's
Then
so
we would
what they
ask,
do.
like, what about Raven's sitch? Like, how's that going? Like,
Oh, yeah,
she
have
and
you-
Raven could converse.
Yeah.
Raven was the one who had never, you know. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like,
There it
no,
goes.
she had. Yeah. Okay, I got it. So anyway, that is
Hope
it.
you watch the show.
Yes, must watch. It's from like 8 to 10 tonight if you're
Yes.
watching this right now. And we're going to talk more about The Bachelor on the podcast, but we're not going to do it on Facebook Live.
Yes,
So tune
but
in.
we are going to be live tweeting from 8 to 10.
Yes.
So tune
And we're
in.
hilarious.
Yes, it's
very funny.
It's at Earn Spend Live. So go follow us.
Yes, and go listen to the
Like
podcast
us.
because we're going to do Bachelor-themed Would You Rathers and Bachelor-themed Shoot, Marry, Kill. And,
No, that's 2 kills. It's F, Marry, Kill.
Boff, Marry, Kill. Yes.
It's not a word.
It is a word.
I've never heard
Anyway.
It's an inappropriate game that
Kiss.
you can't play on Facebook.
Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Kiss, Marry, Kill. There
Oh
you go. There's
my
the
God,
G-rated
we're so
version.
innocent.
Okay, like Princess
So
Malia.
we're going to play these on the
So-
podcast, and you will only get to listen to them if you listen to our podcast.
Tomorrow.
So.
It's on iTunes. It's on Podbean. It's called Eavesdropping. EVESDROPPING.
We just spell the whole thing. All right, that's it for Facebook Live. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Do I have to do it?
Yes.
No.
And then I'm gonna eat
How
some
do you
goldfish.
end it?
Down at the bottom.
Finish.